The UK government just dropped new rules that are going to save consumers £400 million a year. If you've ever signed up for a free trial, forgotten to cancel, and watched money quietly disappear from your account, this one's for you. The government is cracking down on subscription traps. No more sneaky auto renewals, no more being forced to phone a helpline just to cancel, and no more being silently rolled from a free trial into a paid contract. Let me break down exactly what's changing. Here's how bad this subscription problem actually is right now. There are 155 million active subscriptions across the UK. Nearly 10 million of those are unwanted. 3.5 million people are being quietly moved from free or discounted trials straight into paid contracts without realising. Another 1.3 million are caught out by unexpected auto renewals. On average, each unwanted subscription costs around £14 a month. That adds up to nearly £170 a year per person. Money just disappearing from your account for something you don't even use. So what's actually changing? First, transparency. Once these rules come into force, companies will have to give you clear information before you sign up for any subscription. That means no more burying the auto renewal clause in tiny text at the bottom of the page. They also have to remind you before a free trial ends. So if you signed up for a 7-day trial and forgot about it, the company is now legally required to tell you before they start charging. Same applies to 12-month contracts. You get a reminder before it auto renews. This is the big one. If you signed up for a subscription online, you will be able to cancel it online. No more being forced to call a phone line. No more sitting in a queue for 45 minutes just to cancel a streaming service. No more being transferred 3 times and then talked into staying. If the sign up was a click, the cancellation should be a click. This alone is going to make a massive difference for millions of people who've been trapped into subscriptions they didn't want because the cancellation process was deliberately made difficult. There are also a new 14-day cooling off period after a free trial ends and converts to a paid subscription. You have 14 days to change your mind and cancel without penalty. Same applies with a long-term contract auto renews. You get 14 days to back out. This is a proper safety net for people who miss the cancellation window. Even if the reminder email went to spam, even if you were on holiday, you still get 2 weeks to sort it out. That's a genuine consumer protection that didn't exist before. So when does this all happen? These rules come into force in spring 2027. They're part of the new Digital Markets Competition and Consumers Act 2024, known as the dmcca. They apply to all businesses selling subscription services in the UK. That includes streaming services, gym memberships, software subscriptions, meal kits, app subscriptions, and everything in between. If a company takes recurring payments from UK consumers, these rules apply to them. Now, the rules don't kick in until 2027, so what can you do now? First, audit your subscriptions. Check your bank statements and make a list of every recurring charge. You'll probably find a few forgot about. Second, cancel anything you don't use. Don't wait for the new rules. Third, set calendar reminders before any free trial expires. If you sign up for a 7-day trial today, put a reminder in your phone for day 5. Fourth, consider using a subscription tracking app. There are several free ones that monitor your bank account and flag recurring charges. That's the UK's new subscription trap rules. Clear information before you sign up, reminders before trials end, online cancellation if you signed up online, and a 14-day cooling off period. £400 million a year back in consumers' pockets. If this was useful, smash the like button.